갑자기 내게 나타나준 너 난 아무 말도 할 수가 없었지.
The question that I can never forget is yung kwento ni Jeanine Gutierrez about that time, first acting project, that she got shot in the scene. Tapos parang gumanon lang, parang dinosaur daw. Hindi ko magaya eh. Pero I laughed at that. That was so funny, and I'm so happy as well. Where we love people for their imperfections. Imperfections not the reason that we think they're perfect. So, Jeanine Gutierrez, proud imperfect actor who's getting better all the time. So, yun nga. Any more questions on Kumu as well? I think let's do like a couple more. Kung meron pa sanang Mix It Up podcast. Ate Yana, i-note natin yun. Magandang topic yun for a discussion or a debate or something like that. What's your definition of success? Kasi yung akin, contentment is the definition of success for me. Kasi a lot of people think like I have to reach a certain stage or certain level of fame. But I just love that I get to explore yung kwentong barber, yung fresh take. I want ASAP, maybe eventually on ASAP natin to. It's just a lot of exploration and adventure, and I love that. Parang alam mo yung takot ka mag-explore sometimes, but this is a place where I'm okay naman sa akin yan eh. To him be the glory, but it's sort of just something like breathe in, take a deep breath, and realize you're already successful wherever you are right now. At di naman based sa career mo, o sa love life mo, or sa pera mo, bank account mo, o yung mga material stuff. And being okay with what you have took me so long to even reach a stage where I'm even close to that. So happy lang ako na I'm just here. I'm okay. As a newbie in hosting, how do you want to be recognized? Tubig muna, wait lang. Floor at the moment. I don't really know. Kasi I know si Kuya Luis, si Kuya Billy, si Kuya Robbie, they all have such like they have different personalities, but they're all really good comedians as well. Super witty, ang bilis ng tempo ng utak nila. And I yes, okay. Sorry. Stress ako. Si Makoy Dubs nga. And he talked all about it because there's a lot of misconceptions and a lot of it can be confusing. But the main thing is to, especially to the things that we don't understand, even if you don't agree. And I'm saying this in general, if you don't agree. Yes, okay. Sorry. Stress ako. Si Makoy Dubs nga. And he talked all about it because there's a lot of misconceptions and a lot of it can be confusing. But the main thing is to, especially to the things that we don't understand, even if you don't agree. And I'm saying this in general, if you don't agree. Tito Lopez, are you hurting or have you been hurt? How are you showing it? Well, I'm not sure what the question is referring to, but have I been hurt? Obviously. Eto nga eh, scar. Nung bata ako. Have I been hurt? Of course I have. It's completely normal. Beautiful and glorious in that way. And yes, it's Pride Month and we're saying it. That's the reason I saw the question. But it's so much more than that, and you guys are so much more vibrant than you already know. So, some of the most like the funniest and colorful people. And I mean colorful in terms of like because of that towards faith. So that's an example of. I know it's super spiritual, but this is my honest answer. Parang sayang yung moment na yan. And you never know what can happen. Pero those are the type of regrets. Sorry, that I'm talking about. Yoda Smith 3, how do you feel about how do you feel about how the fans took your finale episode? Tubig muna ako. How do I feel about it? That's the beauty of it as well. Parang just to see. Malabo na to, no? I wasn't sure what to expect going to that. Because of course we wanted to be so honest and so truthful and so real and happy and at peace and content with wherever it goes next. Okay, Let's give out some shout outs to everyone on Kumu. Zita Lopez for that diamond shower. Sanang Hey Mayward. Kevin Home Alone. What's up, Dad? I said that again exactly the same way. Kanina. From JD Lubang 23. Thank you so much. If that's the price of showing you guys our hearts and who we are, our very souls to you. It got to the point, honestly, and I say this lovingly, and I hope no one misinterprets this. Let this be a deep moments episode. I really didn't mind. I'm not saying that I don't love you. But it got to the point, I got to the point in my life na hindi ako I don't, I'm sorry, I'll say this in English. I'm not defined by the way that people see me. Maymay is not going to be defined anymore by the way people see her. We are going to be defined by not what happy and at peace and content with wherever it goes next. Okay, let's give out some shout outs to everyone on Kumu. Zita Lopez for that diamond shower. Sanang Hey Mayward. Kevin Home Alone. What's up, Dad? I said that again exactly the same way. Kanina. From JD Lubang 23. Thank you so much. Ata Moko. Shout out to you. Samantha Suarez. Wala na daw siyang coins. Okay lang yun. Hong Kong solo aria to Mayward Japan to Liz Mayward to Edward 715 to It's Meglex. Shout out to you. To Andrea Estes. Ella Baribal. Shout out to you again. Thanks for all your questions. Man, how do streamers do this? Nakakapagod to. Because like, of course, we've had episodes na mahaba, but may mga times na hindi naman ikaw nagsasalita, di ba? Even sa finale app na 1 hour 30. Hoy, pa-shoutout, sir. Sige. Shout out. Oh, shout out to you. All right. I think that's good. I think we can go to the IG questions kasi feeling ko ito yung mga matinding questions. But I cannot, hindi ako pwede umiwas sa mga tanong. I have to say, on. And I don't know, literally ganito ka-exe yung script ko today, guys. Kasi hindi ko alam. I don't know the questions that will be asked. Atiana got the questions. I didn't see them. So this is the first time I'm answering. I haven't thought about the questions yet. So, yun. Magpa-flash dito. This like Miss Regine, Miss Catriona, etc. Tubig muna. Okay. To lakas ng loob. I mean, I talked about this coincidentally with Sam, some exclusive kanina. Umbrella mo is ikaw yung interviewer, siya yung interviewee, siya yung guest. You have a reason to talk. You have a reason to ask stuff. And it's all about the why versus the what. If you have the why, look at everything, guys, like this. Pwede sa work to, sa relationship, yung memories. Because of what's happening now or what will happen in the future. Memories will always be the same. They're eternal. So thank you. I love you. And let's see to where we go next. But with that being said, we can go to our last segment for today. And we can start with a big shout out because we're over 3,000 so much. Worth it. Worth it yung pagod ko for today. I love you guys. Thank you so much. I really feel my voice leaving, but I'll lose my voice for you guys. This is the last part of the episode. Medyo naging, oy, thanks for that Malacanang from Zita Lopez. Thank you. I just is yung mga things we've never asked Edward Barber. And of course, these are going to be questions that have come from the mixed team. So they've seen it all. They've seen everything. Everything. And so, yun nga, I'm excited. I haven't seen these questions at all. At laging meron tanong na never asked before. And I always want to search for that question. So yun, thank you, Dad, for that Chocolate Hills. I see you. I love you. So yun, getting to hear the feedback, it's really fulfilling. And it's not like, I learned as well to not have, meaning that I can't live off of that, na parang kung wala akong compliment, hindi ako happy. Minsan alam ko kung pangit yung ginawa ko o maganda. Kung pangit yung interview or maganda. So there are times, where I know I did good and I don't receive the feedback, but I know, okay, that was solid. Happy naman. Pero para siyang cherry on top. It's not the main dessert. Yun yan. All right, next question. In one of the past Mix It Up episodes, you admitted that there was a time you pretended to lag. Oh my gosh. Is there a time you felt like pretending to lag in Kwentong Barber? Never. Okay. Never. Did I lag? There are times siguro medyo mahina yung signal ng guest, but I don't think I ever lagged. Shout out to my Wi-Fi provider. Sponsor sponsor me. No, I never did that. I never did that sa Kwentong. And I will never do that again. Ever. I learned my lesson. It was one of the nahihiya ako, and I will never do that again. I promise. Maybe I will. I don't know. Pero feeling ko online naman lahat. I feel like as long as my Wi-Fi is no, I don't think I'm gonna do that again. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna do that again. All right, next question. Maybe malay ko ba baka di na kami artista at that time. Like all of us are. Wait, how old is like Francine now? She's like late teens, right? And Kyle's yeah, they'll be like 28 or something like that. 27, 28. Tama ba? I'll be 30 in 10 years time. Actually, with all the guests as well, even with like sila Donnie, Darren, I would love to have like interviews with my brothers 10 years down the line. Just to see like if you mean short term, siguro sa guest this time, wala. In the first season, I don't think I would because you have to have something to talk about in the future. Yan. All right, next question. Top 3 episodes closest to your heart and why? I'm not gonna order them. I'm not gonna put them in order. Finale with Maymay, Catcher in a Gray and Pastor James, and then Darren Espanto. Kasi yun ang first. So those were the top 3 most meaningful. Yeah, simple as that. Kumu question, napagalitan ka na daw ba ng ko? Ate Yana, can you answer that? Kahit sa chat lang, I'll read your reply. Hindi daw. I like that, and I pride myself on that. Na parang, I hope na walang. Yeah, there's every time I make mistakes, there are only. It's always constructive. Hindi naman yung, uy, ano yan? Walang ganyan. Hindi talaga ganyan ang mixed family. Hindi ganyan ang Kwentong. Well, I could say Kwentong Barber is the family of Kwentong Barber is the family of mix as well. So hindi talaga ganyan ang family namin. So always to improve, always to get better. The day, and this is from our mixed family. Last one. Dream guest for season 2. Ooh. Wait, what? My season 2? Hey! Wait, my mom's shouting from the other room. What is that, Mom? Episode 1 ng season 2. I have a lot of dream guests, and yung mga dream guests ko locally, feeling ko, I don't think it's too far. I don't feel like it's dreaming big enough because I would love to interview Tito Boy. Imagine that in